Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Planet Crafter, the Toxicity DLC, and Toxicity is not as toxic as it was. So between episodes I added more water collectors, I added more algae collectors, I put a little platform here. I'm going to do a couple of these platforms with algae collectors around them. Maybe here, maybe somewhere else, although it might just be enough space. And then there'll be a whole bunch of water collectors as well. I also upped the heat. I launched a couple of rockets. So heat is now up to match the rest, and I suppose we'll start working on purification at some point. But this is where we are. I have 1 oxygen rocket, which is definitely not enough. 5 heat, 5 pressure, 2 plants, and 1 purification. Also not enough. But you know, with everything else that you have to do, there's so much to do. Not always possible to do everything at the same time, so you have to concentrate on what's in front of you. And I haven't been trying to push this, because it's been ticking along nicely and I have been progressing and getting what I need as I've explored. So yeah, it's actually working out pretty nicely. And as someone said, I've been really lucky with the blueprint chips and finding what I need when I need to. And I think it's just the pacing of the game. Anyway, I don't know if anyone else is playing this from a fresh start, but it's a good experience. Anyway, last episode. That big twisted tree, we saw a deep cave underneath it. So we're going to go there today and go and explore that cave. It looks quite big. And then see where else we get. There is, if we go to the map quickly. Oh wait, actually I've got the map chip on me. So if I go to the map, there's also a facility out over to the west, over here, that we could actually take the train from the dome. So it would be the furthest away from the entrance line. And there's this facility that we could go and clean up. Anyway, that's the tree that we want to go into and go down. And at the same time, just keep on ticking up the terraforming, because at 250 we get the portal generator, which will allow us to get more money so that we can go and buy the better chests and drones from the trade rocket. Those will be the first 2 things that I want to get. So if we have a look in here, we've got a whole bunch of different items that we can buy. There's a 3x3 living compartment, the T2 drone, and there's the T2 lockers. So yeah, those are what I'd be looking for. What do I have? I got 3.8. I can't really afford the lockers yet. Yeah, and the drones are 12,000, so yep, got some work to do. Anyway, lots to do. Let's get stuck in. So, I'm going to load up on... might as well get rid of that food. Let me eat now, fill myself up. We'll take a bit of food up outside, and we'll grab a couple of water. And we are not oxygen free yet, although we're getting there. So I will grab, let's grab 2, and I'm going to pack up my vehicle. So we'll go over here, pack that up. And then there's one more thing that I'd like to do, and it's something that I don't do very often, but I don't want to get lost down there. So titanium, silicon, aluminium for a beacon. Silicon and titanium. Oh, one more thing I'd like to do, just to make life easier, is a teleporter, because you can put them down pretty much anywhere. So we'll grab the obsidian and the zeolite and the osmium and a super alloy rod. Yeah, I need to get those automated soon. Okay, now I have everything. And I'll show you a neat trick that I think will work with the vehicle. So off we go. So there was that tree, which is not the one I'm going into. We're going into that tree over there. And if you watch my previous episodes, you've seen this spot. So you come into this tree and then you spiral down all the way to the bottom, and there's this beautiful area over here, and then there's this pond that you can see doesn't have a back wall. You go in and up, and then you can just head down this ramp. It turns into a bit of a spiral this side. Yep. And we just keep going down. Now I don't necessarily want to walk down, so I'm going to fly down, and it opens up into this massive cave. So what I'm going to do here, so I'm going to put the beacon down. Yeah, I'm going to put the beacon down over here. Right there. So, tree bottom. Yeah, just like that. So that I know where to come, because I don't want to get lost in caves. There. Let's see if there's like a ramp going down somewhere. Wow, look at the size of this place. This is enormous. Where am I on the map? Okay, I'm up here. Interesting. I wonder if these caves meet up. I don't know. Well, there's a box with Terra tokens. I'll grab the important stuff, and we carry on, and there's more pink. These pink lights threw me off. Oh, we've got jeepers, this place is big. Another box. Oh my word. How are we going to get back up here if we go down there, though? Okay, I'm flying around corners. Jetpack for the win. Okay, so we've got a spot here, and blueprint chip, and a poster. Cool. Terra tokens. Rocket engines, yes. I will take... Oh, gosh, so much. Okay. Nothing else in here. Oh, more chests in here. You know, I don't know. If I could find a flat area to drive my vehicle, it may help. Okay. Well, we're going to carry on flying and see what we find. What's this? Oh, solar quartz. I definitely need that for something. Oh, it looks like there's a bit of it here. Oh boy. I'm going to have to put my vehicle down. Yep, inventory's full. So, I'll put that over there and grab this, and we're going to throw it in. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, how are you going to get everything in the vehicle back? Well, that's where the trick comes in. Did I miss anything on that side? Doesn't look like it. Let's drive down here. There's more solar. I'm going to grab it. Yeah, I think it's good. Carry on driving. I don't think this place is actually made for a vehicle. Oh, there's a waterfall. So we have to go look at that. Ah, blueprint. Yeah, actually, I'm not going to take that flower with. Load everything in the back, and we continue. Wow, it just keeps going. It's huge. All right, well, I see some more solar, so I'm going to get it. All right, man, it just keeps going. Oh my goodness. Well, we're finding good stuff, at least. I don't even think I'm taking iridium rods anymore. Ah, what the heck, I'll take it. And I could maybe just eat that food. Okay, at this point, I'm going to turn down here. Let's see. Let's see where this goes. This place just keeps going. Oh, cosmic quartz. I think I'll get that. There we go. There's something I actually needed to build with that. I'm not going to take much of this llama for sure. And yeah, let's do that. Anything else hidden in here? Nope. And on we go. Oh, what are we here? I saw something sticking up. No, it's nothing. Oh, there's a box over here. Nothing up here, right? Nope. Purification gel I can take. I'll take that. I'm not taking any more iridium rods. It's just, I've got too many. Luckily, I've got this huge storage on the vehicle. Alright, let's carry on going. Oh, wait, I see something big ahead of us. Oh, my word. Wait, hold on. Where am I? This is underneath that tree. This is directly underneath that tree. Wow, we took a long trip to get here. And I see some pulsar. That's handy. Wow. Yeah, okay, let me grab the pulsar. And what else is around here? There's a box. I'll take some of that. And I'm probably going to need to drink water now. I see some more pulsar. Alright, well, this is an interesting spot. Those big sort of sacks of toxic stuff. Obviously, that caused what's happening here. Ooh, more Terra tokens. Okay, we move on. More pulsar. Yeah, there seems to be a little bit around this this tree, or the roots of this tree. And there's some more pulsar, and more. Oh, this is good. There's more up there as well. And more. And we have a few boxes. Oh, hello. Oh, this is prison uniform. Folks, we've got a dead prisoner down here. That's not good. But he has rocket engines. Ooh, not good. And oh my word, there's more. Oh, this is where the prisoners died. Okay, I need to bring my car around here. Let's go and find it. And I should just drink some water. Just bring my car around to get a little closer. And then offload. Well, that's the car full. And we have a few boxes here. All these dead dudes. Man, not cool. Alright, let's have a look at these boxes. Got a few good things in them. And more. Jeepers, do I even want any more uranium rods? Although I'm not mining uranium yet, that's a thing. Okay, now before I fill myself up completely, I need to come over here, grab out all of that, and I'm gonna put down a teleporter. So let's just do that over here. We're gonna just call this temp. I don't think I'm gonna be coming back here that often. I'll fill myself up now. Blueprint chip, very nice. I'll take all of those. They will save me on resources later. That's done. I can take that. There's still a bit of pulsar here and another box. My word. Okay, well, I'm completely full. But this is there's a lot here, and there's probably a lot more around. So I have a full vehicle, or not quite anymore. Let's maybe sort that out. I do have a couple of blueprint chips that I could do now, but you know, I'm not really that worried about them. I got 3. I will take them back. I have space for a little more stuff. Right, so I can grab that and all of this. Well, most of this. Okay, now I'm completely full. My vehicle is completely full. Let's head home with the stuff that we have on us. And then I want to see if this still works. Someone did mention it in the comments. Appreciate it. But if you come over here and you select vehicle to bring back, there's my vehicle. And it has everything in it. I love it. Love it. So now I can head back down there via the teleporter with the vehicle once I've emptied it all out. Brilliant. Yeah, big problem though. Now my overflow boxes have overflow boxes. Okay, 3 blueprint chips. What do we get? Map information rocket T2. Oh, yeah, that shows like the insects and stuff that you can pick up. All right, good. Pinning blueprint T3. And vehicle speed T3. Ooh, wow, we can go really, really fast. All right, well, I'm not really worried about all of those, but I do want to get my vehicle empty so we can head back down. And I really do not have any place to put all this stuff. Oh, I did pick up a poster. Let's see if we can put it anywhere nice. Oh, that does look pretty. So the target here is 5 TTI. Alright, it got so bad that I have to put up another drop box and just set that to supply everything. Some of that stuff will go immediately. I'm fed, hydrated, emptied out, I think. Yes. Pack that up and we're going to head back into the bottom of that tree and I'll see you when I'm there. You know, that wasn't very bright. We have a teleporter down there, so why fly when you can just teleport? And we're back right where we were. Alright, I'm just gonna fly around here and see if I can find anything worthwhile. The water is not clean, 200, right? There's a little cave all the way at the back, nothing in it. And this is what it looks like from the back side of the cave. It's very interesting. Anyway, I think I'm done around the graveyard. Man, this is bad. There's like 10 people here. Not good, man. Not good. Did I even get all of these boxes? It does look like it. I could take that. Yeah, I'm just being my typical loot goblin. All right, I'm gonna take this down because we don't need it here anymore, and we can, I suppose, head in that direction. There's so many routes we could take. So we came in through there, I think. Wait, what is up top? Is there more? There's something fancy up there. It is just a very pretty looking lake with some pulsar. Right, well, we'll take the pulsar. I don't think I see anything else over here. There's something back there that looks like it's glowing. Might just be spores. There's a chest here, so there's still stuff around. Oh, it's a mushroom. Okay, what the heck, I'll grab it. And there's this little spot. There's nothing in here. Anything around the corner? Nope, does not look like it. Yeah, not much here. Okay, so we came through here. That means I'm going to head off in a slightly different direction. I found another chest with some stuff. You know? No, I must chill. I need better stuff. Alright, let's see. Where do we go from here? There is a way around. Man, this place is big. Oh, obsidian. Don't need it, but interesting. Don't need the food. The fertilizer, man, I'm overloaded on that. Oh, you know, I'll take it. There's something over here. Or nothing, maybe. No, nothing. And we just continue following the cave. Yeah, and I'm ignoring quite a lot of the boxes now. There's a little jig back in this direction with solar, and I think I'm going to take that. That's actually very valuable. We are going to need those. Anything else around? That would be a no. So we carry on. So in that direction, it looks like just a kind of a lake. Let's see if there's anything around the corner from it. No, it looks like that's where it ends. Alright, well, I'll grab the mushroom because we can't make those. Oh yeah, here we go. I definitely need to put my vehicle back up. So I'm going to go back over this little ridge because I think this is the path we're taking. Get my vehicle back right there and do some offloading. There we go. All good. Might as well top up my oxygen while I'm here. And then back over this way. And I'll just keep my eye out for anything around. So this box has 2 osmium rods. Definitely important. And that's about it. Anything up top? Don't see anything. Yeah, that looks like everything in this little spot. So there's these little offshoot areas from off the main path. Little extra caves. Yeah, nothing up here. Alright, so onward. Our beacon is over there. I wonder if this is just not looping us back to it. Okay, so if I go that way, that's the way back. Let's just confirm. Yeah, this is somehow the way back. What have we got in here? This place looks familiar. I feel like I've been here before. Yep, I've definitely been here before. Alright, so we continue on this path then, going up. Oh dear. Yeah, this is not made for the vehicle, I'm afraid. Anything down there? Don't see. Hang on. Anything in here? Yep, I've been here before. For sure, yeah. I remember this. Okay, so it looks like we are looping around back up to the beacon. To the bottom of the tree. To where we came out of the tunnel from the top of the tree. I see another cosmic quartz and another box. So, yep, grabbing that. And a box with another blueprint chip. And I'll just take all of that. Alright, let's see. Does this go anywhere? It actually does. Wait, have I been here before? Oh, I might have cheesed this one from the top, I think. Is this the one that I came into? It might be, you know. Yeah, it is. Okay, I know where I am now. I did leave some goodies behind that I will grab. And then we carry on driving and see where we go. Alright, I think I might have just hit a dead end. Couple of boxes here, Terra tokens. Nice. I'll grab those. I'll just drink that water. I'll get them. More Terra tokens. Okay, good. And a mushroom. We'll get the mushroom. And a cosmic quartz. Good, good. Yeah, there's nothing here. So that means I need to reverse out of here and figure out where the heck I'm gonna go. It looks like a pathway down there. Hold on. I'm gonna park the vehicle just for a moment. Let's unload everything. And then I'm gonna head through here and see where this takes us. Okay, we've got a toxic area here. Where are we on the map? Map? Oh, it's brought us all the way to here. Oh, interesting. So if I carry on out here, I should get to that railway line, right? Yeah, there it is. I see. Oh, magnetar. And more magnetar. Okay, so this is the magnetar area. And there's 80 toxic elements to clean up here. So, oh, what the heck? We'll do it. Oh, and I already see boxes and more magnetar. I'm going to need to fetch some iron. Now, where am I parked? Over there. I might have to head back and just go and do some better preparation. Well, I'm getting a lot of magnetar now. Getting to the point where these quartzes are going to need their own boxes. Ooh, look at all this goo. Ooh, dear. I may have a problem. I need to get out of this toxic area. Where's my car? Let's get away from it. Am I clear? Yes, I am. I didn't even notice that my toxic meter had gone way down. Well, I don't necessarily need to go back. If I can find a few pieces of iron, like this, then I can put a foundation down and put a box in here, like right there. Offload all of that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set this to supply everything. I'll offload all of that. Super. Let's head back into that toxic area and carry on cleaning. Okay, that makes it halfway, and there's like a platform up here. Oh, there we go. And my inventory's full. So let me go and offload and restore my toxic resistance. Right, I'm offloaded and it was emptied. So that's quite nice. My little drones are doing their job. Okay, I'll get down there. Let's go around this way first. So, through a network of chambers and little passages, this brings us out to our railway line on the other side. It brings us to the other side of the map in the canyon. That's amazing. This map is really good. Ooh, magnetar. I'm going to come back and fetch all of that, but got to clean up first. 19 left. Right, we have 10 left. I see some down here and some over there. That hopefully will be the last of them. I've been going through this place pretty systematically, so I don't think I've missed anything. And my inventory's full. How many have I got left? 4. You know what? I think I can lose 4 And there we go. Clean. And now I can start looking around. But first, back to the vehicle and go and offload the stuff that I've picked up. The hole is through here. And there's my car. And there's the box. And the drones are already on their way to pick up most of this. So, look at that. It's just emptying out. But I need more drones. Anyway, I have almost a full storage. And I'm going to come back to the area that I've just cleaned up at some point. I'm not going to loot it right now. So we'll grab the teleporter. Oh, bugger. I think I dropped my teleporter off. Did I? No, I picked it up. 2 of those. There's the obsidian. And those 3. No, not that one. I need the rod there. Okay. So we can put the teleporter down. Let's call it temp again. I need oxygen. I need to have water and food. And I can't drop any more off. Now, I could go in there and loot a little bit, but I'll get back to that area. I have so much stuff in my base right now that I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I am going to teleport myself back to home. And we are here. Yep, quartz is a thing. We've got so much. It's amazing. I'm just going to pop over here and recall the vehicle. There we go. And we'll do some offloading. Yeah, I really don't know where to put things anymore. And I have a blueprint chip that I can do. You know, for just a moment, I am going to think about things a little more. I need chests for the quartzes. And I was thinking about doing them here. I do have the wall. I did unlock that. Let's go and unlock this blueprint first and see what we get. T3 deconstruction chip. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll get there. But I'm going to need a good 4 chests, I think. Maybe 5. And, oh, of course, I should have picked up some more because I'm going to do the wall. And that is the wall. Right. Now that that's done, storage lockers, and they will go in. Ah, I got some fish eggs unlocked. Can I fit one more without it looking dodgy? Well, if I had the iron, maybe. So that would go there. That's fine, actually, because these are going to eventually change to the better storage lockers. Speaking of which, how much do I have? 4,500. I'm 500 short of getting the T2 lockers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, this one is going to stay pulsar. Then this one, I'm going to make this solar. Then this will be blazar. Then magnetar. Oh, and then there's the green one. Gosh, I can't remember what it's called. And for now, I'm going to take the cosmic quartz out of here. This is going to... It's not going to demand all of those anymore. I'll take them out. This will just be pulsar. Then this will demand the solar. What was the green one called? There's the blazar, and then this will be magnetar. I'll just demand the blazar here. And there's the green one. And the name just escapes me right now. And for now, I'm going to put the cosmic quartz into my stuff box. Actually, pop the solar away. I'll start putting those filler walls in as well. So like over here, this needs a wall. But now these walls don't look good. So like if I place it on this side, it looks quite nice. But if you go to the other side, yeah, it still looks bad. So now you got to do it. Now you got to do it again. There, now it looks nice. So that's that. Not sure if I want to shut any of this off. This is easy access to the stairs. This is easy access to the storeroom. So I don't think so. I'll find other places to put them. More immediate problem is where am I going to put everything that's in my vehicle? Well, I think I've picked up some stuff. I've picked up enough that I can do a couple more drones, and that takes me up to 20. Cool. And one of these stations can hold 25. So if you have a look in here, there's space for 25. You can have more. They just float above. It looks a bit untidy, so I generally don't do that. But maybe I will this time. Save space. And since I'm thinking about it, why not? We'll just add another 5, and that takes us up to 25 drones. Good. That will make things work a little bit faster. Okay, finally. Storages are empty. I'm going to have a look at that map information rocket thing that they've given me. It is this one. T2 map information. I can do that. Let's go and get the bits. We're going to need a compass first. So a silicon, a magnesium, and 2 aluminium. And we'll head over here, and there's the compass. Then we're going to need blazar. 1. Good. I've only got 2, so I'll have to go find some more of those. Rocket engine. 2 zeolite. And a super alloy rod. Expensive, but it's a one-off, so it's fine. And we are here. There is the rocket and launch. Yeah, so it's just a chunkier version of the previous one. Nice. Let's go and see what that does on our map. Actually, I've got the map chip. So, yes. Okay, so it gives the green outline things. I think there's another color as well, but yeah. So now we can see that we can actually harvest. We're going to need a harvester for that. We can harvest uncommon lava over here. And what else have we got? Oh, hello. It looks like the goo is infinite over here in this area. Sweet. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We've got the spores as well that we can mine in this area, or we can harvest. There's rare lava in 2 places. There's uncommon. There's common up here. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. And yeah, there it tells you. So I'm not getting any fish symbols yet. So probably because I don't have fish, or I haven't reached that stage. So yeah, it's not showing me where I can put my water life collector to get fish eggs. Yeah, anyway, so that's very interesting. All right, well, now I don't have to stress too much about saving the goo and the spores. We'll be able to harvest it. Actually, when do we get the harvester? That's a very good question. I completely forgot about that little guy. All right, what do we got? Oh my gosh, we're almost at the portal generator. Nice, okay, and there's the pristine mushrooms and the purification multiplier fuse. No harvester up here. There it is, at 75 kilotons. All right, perfect. I may actually need to put some more effort into biomass. I have been lacking, but yeah. All right, I have time. Let's go and have a look at this area to the west over here. Yeah, this one, this toxic area here. We can clean that up and take a ride on the train, but first I need to grab myself, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to take a flight down in my teleporter to temp. I need to break temp down and bring temp back. Or yes, because I can access the area, this area by the railway line from that side. This is empty. I don't need this anymore either. Yeah, what the heck? Let's break all that down and then we're gonna just head back. No, and then I just need to find. Wait, there's more up here. What is up here? Oh my gosh. Oh my word, there's more stuff. And some of it's good, some of it not so much. And I'm overloading myself with gumph. Is this a place? No, it doesn't look like it. I nearly got myself stuck. No, there's nothing there. And what is that? We have light coming through the ceiling. Is that shining onto something? Don't know. But this is the way up. And if we follow this, we should get to the bottom of the tree. Anything up top of this? No, don't see anything here. Okay, so this is where we started down here. There is my beacon, and we can just head up. I think I've emptied all these boxes out. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, very easy, quick trip back up to the top and home. And I have everything I need. In the water, out, up the spiral, inside the tree, out of the tree, and back home. You know what I didn't find was fuses. I don't think I picked up one fuse while I was out there. Okay, we're all empty. I have what I need for a teleporter. I'll grab my vehicle and we're going to head to the dome. And once we're there, just remind myself which track I'm going to take. But I think it's the furthest one. And while I'm flying past containers like this, I can set this to supply everything that'll keep the goo moving. And in we go. So I think this is a progression thing. That train we need to take first because this one was blocked until we got a certain level of purity. So let's take this one and see what happens. Anything in the box? Yeah, nothing I'm interested in. Let's go that way. Now this is taking us into an area that we have already cleaned. Which side is it going? That way. So if we have a look at the map, this is where we are. And we're heading over to here. Cool, and we're getting there pretty quickly. This looks pretty good. And there's that big dam wall type structure. Now, we're not going there today. But what I want to do here is just clean this place up. Okay, we have 132 here. Is this still considered toxic? No, it's not. So, maybe I should look for a little bit of iron. Are there any resources on the ground here? Ooh, not really. Well, it's not a problem. I could just pop the teleporter down. Yeah, why not? I'll just put that over here. And just so that I know, it is temp. And yeah, let's head home, just pick up a bit of iron. It makes it so much easier. I'll just grab 4 pieces and then head back to temp. And let's see if I can just put the chest. No, I can't. It wants a platform. Will I be allowed to put a platform down? Oh, I will. All right, so this is going to be the drop-off, and that can go in there. Super. And I'm going to take my vehicle with me because I might need oxygen. Anyway, let's get in here and clean this place out. We'll start, I don't know, we'll start around here. Oh, there's a whole bunch over here. This is still part of that. Anything inside? Yes. And a bit more. Okay, so this area is cleared. So, moving on. Oh, there's like a hole down here. Little pond. We'll have to go and have a look at that. So, more of it over here. Oh, and there's the portal generator. Very nice. More over here. It's little bits and pieces though. It's not like huge chunks, so it's taking a while to clean. Trying to see if there was anything back at this area. It doesn't look like it. If we have a look at the map of this place. Yeah, all the action seems to be down here. Alright, that's where we'll go then. I see some pieces lying around. And my inventory is full. And we're having some kind of a storm. Yeah, meteor shower. And we'll just set this to supply all in case my guys can come and take it away. And back in we go. Okay, and I've been checking inside buildings as well, because there have been some pieces inside the buildings. And I need some water. Oh, this is taking a little while. Okay, this area is apparently cleaned. I need to head over to the other side. So that's good. And there's some up top. There it is. More, maybe? Take the ladder, and yep, there's a bit more up here. Alright, this area is sorted. And then we move on to this one. And my inventory is going to be full very soon. There's lots of toxic waste around here. And look at this area. It's widespread. And the inventory is full. Oh no. The drones haven't come to take this away. Oh no. Okay, well, you are probably then going to live on the ground around here somewhere. Because I didn't bring enough to make another box. And now that I know that goo is not finite, I can carry on. I can do things like that all over the place. But I'm going to hop home just for the oxygen. There we go. I've got the oxygen. And maybe I can pick up a bit more iron. Yeah, let's do that. One more chest. And back we go. Chest in. Those can just stay there. Let's get back in and go and finish this cleanup. Can't believe I'm not even halfway done yet. This is, there must be a heck of a lot somewhere. Because I'm almost done with this area. I'm reaching the back of it. Well, I see some over there, so maybe just follow this. Okay, there we go. 80. Anything over that side? Yes, I see some. But let's do that first. And the darn inventory is full again. And I don't need any oxygen or anything, so what the heck, I'll just drop it off. And we continue. Okay, that is this spot clean. There's a bit over here. And that's done. See if I can see any more close by. Nope. We'll fly over our little pile that we left and head out this way. Good, there's some more. And that's sorted. And then there's some up here. And this place is clear. Nothing further that way. That's the damn wall. I wonder where the door is. Anyway, more over there. We're getting there now. Less than 20 to go. Right, clear here. What have I missed? There are still 13 pieces somewhere. Does this go around the corner? I don't see anything. Oh, there's some chests in the water here. Worth looking at yet? Maybe, maybe not. And I'll just bear them in mind for later. I won't open them yet. Where are the rest? Let's have a look at the map and see if we can spot anything. There's some up here. Where's that? Oh, okay. Well, I think I found them. Some of them at least. I don't know if this is 13 though. And my inventory is full. Wonderful. Wonderful. And my inventory is not full anymore. Okay, this place is now clear and I still need 6. I see some down here that doesn't look like 6, but it's some that I missed earlier. And this is clear and I still need 3. Let's have a look at the map again. I don't see any. Maybe they're inside buildings. There's a building over this way somewhere. Let's go and just check in the buildings. Right, there's a cave type thing over here. Anything? Just a regular box. I'm not looting yet. In fact, I may not loot for a while. Okay, so nothing in these buildings, right? I've cleared these. Yeah, they're all done. Anything down here? No. Oh, that's interesting. Give me a second while I try and find the last 3 pieces. Oh, there's a downstairs here. Cool. Anything down here? Oh, there's an underwater area too. Alright, while searching for those last 3, I did find this and it looks, yep, this looks like the entrance to this dam. So it is over here. We'll bear that in mind. But I need to find these last 3 very well hidden pieces of toxic goo. Okay, while I was flying around, I checked on the map and there's this little spot. So we were in here and I just went through this area and we've got some places. So maybe the toxic goo is here somewhere. No. Oh, there's a locker storage. Wait, how the heck? Now this place is clear. Oh, I'm going to take this immediately. Energy multiplier fuse. Absolutely. Okay, and then we can head up this lift. See what's up at the top. Pretty slow. It is not up here. Huh. And there are more chests here, and it looks like another bunker. Alright, I'll remember that. I'm on a mission. Got to first find those last 3 pieces, and maybe I should start using my tool a bit. I'm out of the toxic zone now, so yeah, it wouldn't have been here. But I need to fly around and just keep an eye on that distance, that 60 meters. So if it's hidden in something, then that will change. So I really just need to fly over everything and just keep an eye on that 60 meter. Oh man, I'm not finding this stuff at all. Oop, damn it. Wait, there's a big tube under the water. Is it under the water maybe somewhere? I don't know. I'm going to float around and see if I can find something. Oh, there's a door under here. Alright. We're still under the water. What is... Oh, a golden chest. I will loot that. Alright, well, that's on the map. Oh, I'm gonna die. On the map, I'm over here. Alright, let me get out of here. I need oxygen. Luckily, I have oxygen capsules on me, but it turns out your oxygen runs out really fast underwater. Alright, that's cool. I found a golden chest, but I still haven't found the 3 pieces of goo. Are you joking? You must be joking. They were out in the open the whole time. How did I miss them? Ah, heck. Well, I got them now. Geez, that took me a while. Alright, well, this area is clear. Let's see what we've got in the boxes. I need fuses. And Terra tokens. Terra tokens are good too. There's a production multiplier. Take that. I will drink that water for sure. Picking up the more expensive stuff now. I have a couple of boxes of uranium rods. I'll take it anyway. Oh, what the heck. Yeah, just decide where to start from. I think those buildings were the first ones. So let's clear this out. More Terra tokens. Plastic rod. Gosh, I suppose all rods are good rods. And so are lermas. Alright, I need to put my vehicle down now. So, vehicle. Right there. And load up. And then back in. I'm going to check out the central building. It goes under the water. Nothing up here. That goes outside again. Nothing... Oh, wait, what's that? Plant multiplier fuse. Okay, I'll take that. And there's some more stuff over here. Algae. Ah, man, I don't need algae. Hold on. Just drop that. Okay, there's a passageway going around. And the staircase. Let's check the other side. Nothing. Staircase. Now we're under the water. Got to keep an eye on that oxygen. Oh, there's a place open here. Yeah, things didn't go so well in this spot. I don't see anything. There's a big chest. Okay, we'll take things. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I should just calm down on taking things. Any more chests around? Nothing else that I can grab. This is the end of the line. There's nothing in there. Nope. I hear something falling. Ah, there's a place out here. Oh, there's something here. No, I can't access that. And, yep, we got that. I think that was probably a pulsar meteor that fell. No idea where. See if we can spot some rocks. No, I don't see it. Anyway, we've done that middle building now. I need oxygen, so I'll head back to my vehicle. Maybe we'll drive to this next facility. Alright, let's check this place out. Just after I've offloaded a little. This is where I found the energy multiplier fuse. Take that. Obviously take rockets. Lerma and T2. Oh man, I feel like if I leave them behind, I'm going to need them, but you know, what can I do? More Terra tokens, more rockets, and stuff. Oh, definitely super alloy I want. Okay, not much in here. Next building. Oh, wait, can I break these down? No, I can't. Oh, storage locker. More Terra tokens, more energy multipliers. Oh, very nice. Take the rockets. Take all of these. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, those ones I can take, but not those. Oh, those ones didn't have lights on them. Right, out of here. Can I drive all the way around to that other one? Now, I feel like it'll be more of a pain in the bum to try and fly out there. There's a couple more buildings I need to check out here anyway. So let's do this. Boxes over here, Terra tokens. I'll take, I don't need that. Take that. And then in here, I'll take the mutagen and nothing else. I'm failing as a loot goblin, but we can get those. Yeah, they didn't have lights on them. Yeah, more goods. I'll eat that food. I'll be needing water soon. Nothing else lying around. There's space food, high quality food. Yeah, let's just eat that, fill up. I suppose I could take the high quality food. Oh my gosh, there's more. And a blueprint chip and all of these. I am not even sure that I need them, but I'm taking them. Wait, there was water? I'll drink that. Something happened, something unlocked and I missed it. Alright, we've been in this middle building. Now we go in here. Water, oxygen, don't need it. Chest, another energy multiplier. Ooh, that's nice. Rocket, mutagen, rocket. And osmium, rod. Anything else here? I could take down that, but I don't want it. Oh my gosh, cocoa seed. Nice. Okay, time to offload. Dude, where's my car? Alright, car's full. And I'm running out of space a little bit. I think there's one more building over here to have a look at. And that is building D. And it is empty. Now, there are chests around that I can find, but I think I'm going to go to the buildings first. There's a building over in this direction. Well, not a building, but a little cluster. So that is where we're going to go. I haven't seen any story elements here. Ah, yes, I remember these. Let's see what we've got in them. Oh, blueprint, explosives, fertilizer, bacteria, mutagen, more good stuff. Yep, we'll take some of it at least. Okay, not bad. Alright, so we are back at this place. There are a few little buildings, so we'll check them out. Purification multiplier, very good. And I'm grabbing little bits and pieces where I can. Nothing in this one at all. Nope. Okay, the big building. Yes, this one. 500 Terra tokens, another 100. I will take a couple of things, the higher level things now, because the lower level things I am chock-a-block full of, and if there's anything in here, I need some space. There is nothing in here. Feels sad leaving all these resources behind, but we still have to go up the elevator. So let's hop in here. Wait, this is an elevator, right? If I call it down, it's an elevator. There we go. And back to the top. Alright, let's see what we have up here. Absolutely nothing. But there's something over here. Oh yes, there was a bunker. Let's go and see what's in the bunker. Put the torch on. Story element. Yes, this is the same one we've had in all the bunkers. Like rats, we live in the sewers. Search there. We've already found that place. Yes, I definitely want blueprint chips. And what else do you have? They were doing like weapons here or something. Anything good in here? Terra tokens. And I want the circuit boards. So let's get rid of some bacteria because I'm pretty sure I have an abundance of that now. Take that. Anything else here that's very, very, very important? I could do that and take that. That's an improvement. I could drop 2 of those and take the higher level T2 fertilizers. But I think that's it. I'm done. I am done. There's more out here. There's a couple more chests. And unless they have Terra tokens or fuses, I don't care. Cool. So let's head back. I'm going to go straight to the teleporter. Right, I'm here. We're back. I will head back home and go and recall the vehicle. And there it is. And it has everything in it. Look at that. We found 3 energy multiplier fuses, a plant multiplier, production multiplier, and somewhere didn't I see... Oh, was it a production one that I saw? I thought I'd picked up a purification. Oh, I did. There it is. Anyway, we go and decode some blueprint chips. And before I do that, I just want to figure out what unlocked. Was it the water life collector? It might have been. Yeah, nothing here is new. So, decode. No more blueprints to decode. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. We've done so well. And I have 4 cosmic quartz. I feel like I should have another one. Hang on a second. Demand cosmic quartz. Let's see if one arrives. Anyway, I have a fuse box now. So we can drop our fuses in. I have oxygen in there for some reason. And I did actually find... Wait. Yeah. I did actually find 5 cosmic quartz. So I can remove that now. The other one was in a box somewhere else. But I've got 10 golden chests so far. That's not bad. And I really do need to start taking my fuses a little more seriously. I've got a lot. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Every time I go out, I have to build 2 more boxes. And I really need to start sending rockets up. Because I got rockets there, and a whole bunch there, more over here, a couple in there, and a bunch down here. So I've got way too many rockets, and that doesn't even count the full storage I have inside. Speaking of storages, I haven't finished offloading, I don't think. I got some bacteria to offload still. There we go. So, speaking of storages, we have a look. I have 5,900 Terra tokens. I'm going to head over to my little trade rocket. Finally put it to use, I think. There's the T2 storage locker. I want one of those. That blueprint, I am not sending anything. I could probably send some rockets, but I only get 13 Terra tokens. I think those rockets are better to be used. The easiest thing to send is probably going to be the pulsars. We could make them into fusion cells, but that uses 3 pulsars, which are worth 75, and there's other stuff. Nah, I'll just send the pulsars. We'll get there. Anyway, let's launch that. So in like 10 minutes, this dude is going to return with the blueprint for me, which we will open in the next episode. If you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts. And tell me what you think of the progress. I mean, bear in mind that I did start a fresh save on this planet, so I didn't have the luxury of just bringing in resources from elsewhere and having all my equipment upgraded. But it hasn't gone too badly. There's so much stuff that I should have been doing that I haven't been doing because I've been exploring. But I think I need to calm down a little on the exploring just for a bit. There are places that I'd like to get to. They will feed into the story, I think. So this dam wall thing, there's a building over here. There's something over here as well. And then there's still this cave underneath here. Now I cleared over here. This was apparently a cave. And then there's another one over on this side. So I've got to do that. And then, of course, eventually I will get to the ones underneath the mountain on the railway line that we go through. And I still haven't set up all the miners, and I don't have rod production started. There is a lot that I still need to do, but that is for later. Thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!